Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, we're on the way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Knocks it out wide. Lampard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's found him in space. De Bruyne. Now Romero. Baresi. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Number 17, Conte. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Sane.
Totti. Okafor. And it's Rudiger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romero gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the shot! Sane. That's a good ball out wide. Baresi gets a foot in here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the pass is intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Now it's Totti. And the counter is on. And here's Totti. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sane defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. White. Beckenbauer. Hernes. Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's De Bruyne. White is looking to set free a runner. Decent. In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Stood up well to him there. Totti. Hernandez. Passes short and sharp. Played back in. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Lampard. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Played out to the right. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Totti. Baresi. And it's Totti. Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Baresi. And Hernandez. Beckenbauer. Now Romero. Now it's Messi.
There will be one.
Can he get it through? De Bruyne. Sané.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 23.
And we're underway again.
Number 10.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saudi Arabia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Totti.
Bayern Munich are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Beckenbauer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The attendance for this match was
Gets into some space.
60,179.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's picked his way through. De Bruyne crosses. White got a long way forward to join the attack. White. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gently done. Mignon clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Saudi Arabia finding their passes. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's looking wide. Bayern Munich are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6, Sane. Number 9, Joshua Kimmich.
Played out to the left flank. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Number 14,
Interesting ball.
substitution in progress.
Here comes the cross. They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Stoichkov, out to the right. Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Stoichkov really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Substitutions taking place.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stoichkov, defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer. 4 added minutes on the board. Modric. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. As you can see, we've already started. Can he finish? There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Totti knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing nice and neat. Totti. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's...
He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. There's no... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. No, that was never going to make it. Totti. Played down the flank. Wilshere providing an outlet on that flank. Wilshere! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Wilshere can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Great position. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Hernandez. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Ah, he's given it away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi's cross. White gets it away. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Ernest. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Maradona had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Now it's a shooting chance! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Zappe. Chance here to counter. Totti. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Zappe. And he's intervened well there. Ernest. Oh, that's well spotted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
White. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ernest. Now it's Zappe. And it's been given away. Messi. That's been intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer, and it's Messi. Wilshere, he's shifting, it's Wilshere! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution on the field. Wilshere. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 11. Neymar. Number 8.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in plenty of space here. Well read. And the danger. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got a side of goal. And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The attendance
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flop...
Ernest! In for the follow-up! sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. White. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. Ernest. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That'll be a throw-in. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 75 minutes is...
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mohamed Salah has cut it out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Showing great feet there. Ernest. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. He's in, surely! Dembele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shot could be on. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Guardiola. Now Saliba. And here's Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckenbauer, and he goes cross-field. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, back into the middle. Oh, shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Messi. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi, good read, needed to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Makalele, looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. That is great defending, so alert. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Ernest. He's looking wide.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
David Villa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. pass somewhat off target. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. And here's Perez. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick announcement.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglect.
Shot a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Saliba. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Guardiola.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
60,810.
Liverpool finding their passes. Ernest looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Has a go! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Over to the left. No way through there. Oh, good read. He's through here. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Diogo Costa. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Here's Makaleli. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. And that's a superb pass. He gets big. It's in for the pieces. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
After 80 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
On the field.
A case now of complete control.
Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 7. Griezmann. Number 20.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitutions taking
Messi.
place.
He's looking to set free a runner. Backward it goes. Albertine. He's got a side of goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Liverpool with the corner.
Messi.
They're first.
Coming on the field is...
They've played it
De Bruyne.
short. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Makaleli. Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Hernandez.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. One ball by the goalkeeper. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on... Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. It is a truly impressive, a vast open-air arena this, the Estadio Monumental Colo Colo in the Chilean capital, Santiago. So that's got things underway. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And that interception was most necessary. Marseille looking to pass their way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up.
Harness! Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fiddles it through. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Looks a good ball through, and he was quick to react. Hernandez. Hernes. Mbappe. Out to the right. And he was alert to it. Played towards the front line, and there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Perez. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. Oh, that's well spotted. So it is still 0-0. Hernes. De Bruyne. Stoichkov. And it's Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. That'll do under the circumstances. White defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. And the ball, there's the shot! Hernandez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! Hernes. And it's Neymar. Now White. Dembele. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Ernest. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. He is through here. Skims one in. Corner. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And it's De Bruyne.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. White.
Marseille are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
He's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make...
And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Marseille have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stoichkov. So we've reached the hour mark. Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Stoichkov. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And here's Stoichkov. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Plays it in. Great hit! And that should get the job done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. White. Hernandez. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio en el Olympique de Marseille. Número 17. Número 22. Número 10.
Marseille
Número
finding
7.
their passes.
Entran número 47. Número 9.
And it's
número
Maradona.
14.
Oh, it's come loose. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Dembele. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played, well played.
Cambio.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. White. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Can he get it through? Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Desperate defending required here. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, not quite. Messi. And time is up. Bayern Munich have a promotion sealed with a win. So, Jim,